Hey guys, it's Simon here from onetechstop.net, and in this video we will do another video with the latest Windows 10 Mobile Insider Preview build 10536, which Microsoft has released to Windows Insiders. And yeah, let's call it a speed comparison, since a few people have asked how the performance of Windows 10 Mobile is on lower end devices. I'm comparing Windows 10 Mobile on a Lumia 930 and on a Lumia 640. So stay tuned and watch the video. So to start off with our speed comparison here between the Lumia 930 and the Lumia 640, we will first of all try to boot these up at the same time so that we can see if there is any advantage for a high-end device. You have to keep in mind that Windows 10 Mobile is still in preview, so it's not a finished product, and Microsoft has announced an event for October 6th, where they will probably publish or announce Windows 10 Mobile. But until this date, there are still a few days to go and to fix some stability issues for Microsoft. And even if they are announcing Windows 10 Mobile at this date, until first devices are shipped with Windows 10 Mobile, they will have a few additional days to fix a few bugs. So boot up slightly faster on the 930. You might have noticed on the Lumia 640, on the startup, the Microsoft icon isn't completely displayed right at the end, because the Windows 10 Mobile icon gets displayed over it. So we can unlock both devices just swiping up transparent keyboard in Windows 10 Mobile, which does look pretty nice. I like that very much. Yeah, so unlocking, yeah, it's working slightly faster on the 930, but it's totally okay also on the 640. So I have loaded Windows 10 Mobile backup on both of the devices, so they are totally equally concerning that, and I've done a fresh installation of Windows 10 Mobile on both of the devices. So yeah, let's get started. Maybe first of all, the scrolling performance here, how fast the OS is here at all. As you can see, if I'm swiping down on the 930, the apps are just here. If I'm swiping up and down, it takes a bit. There's this small lag before icons on the apps are displayed. Okay, it does actually take a bit on the 930 as well. Yeah, not always, but yeah, that's okay. Now let's have a look at the app list here at the left, at the right. Of course, here in Windows 10 Mobile, recently installed apps are displayed at the top, which you can expand and collapse. Just delete it here so that you have the normal app list displayed. You can of course search like in Windows 10, Windows Phone. Maybe we will search for Twitter, and both devices are displaying the apps immediately. Let's get back. Okay, one more time to the right. Yeah, that's the app list here. It's very fluent on both of the devices. Let's display all letters and jump to an app. Maybe one more time, Twitter. Okay, yeah, so almost the same speed here as well. And because we are here at T already, the translated and beta app is a new translator app which Microsoft has released just about a week ago. And it's a universal app which is available for Windows 10 mobile and Windows 10. It's a new, completely overhauled translator app, which is obviously, like the name suggests, for Windows 10 designed. So yeah, the startup of the app was slightly faster on the 930, but there wasn't much difference. And as you can see, you get directly to the keyboard translation if you open the Translator 10 beta app, and you can access voice translation and camera translation directly from this screen. So it isn't really necessary to pin either keyboard translation or camera translation to the start screen anymore with this new app. Of course, you do also have the burger menu here, which Microsoft has introduced with Windows 10 Mobile and wasn't here in Windows Phone 8.1. So yeah, let's have a look at the People app. Just a few system apps to check performance. Yeah, one more time here. The 640 took slightly longer to open the app. However, that's not dramatic here. Back to the start screen. Yeah, and next off the Outlook app, Outlook Mail, which is fast on both of the devices. And as you can see, the app does now have a dark design. I can show you how that works. You can go to settings, which move down to the app bar instead of the burger menu. And you can go to personalization and choose the theme. I've set use my Windows theme since I'm using there the dark one, and I want the same one in the Outlook app. And you can even choose a color, so that menus and, for example, if you swipe to mark as unread or so, yeah, it's displayed in this color. On my 930, which is my daily driver, I've chosen my accent color, but I can just show you, for example, the blue one here, or green. Let's go back. Now you can see it's very customizable now, and that's a nice change in the Mail app. In case you don't know the light theme, here it is compared to the dark theme. And yeah, it's displayed very nice. Also, I like the customization of colors, that you can choose the accent color of the app. It's pretty cool, actually. So let's open this drawer. It's a completely new app, totally overhauled compared to Windows Phone 8.1, and it's, yeah, here's almost the same speed. It may be a bit different in loading times because of the Wi-Fi, but apart from that, the app was opened at the same time. Microsoft Edge, of course, the browser, which has been introduced with Windows 10 on the desktop and on mobile devices. Yeah, I do have opened here a link. So we do a new tab for both, and yeah, just have a look at our website to see browsing performance, how long it takes to load up pages. Okay, yeah, so almost the same speed. I'll just try to turn the display here a bit lighter. So yeah, what we will try now to see the performance a bit. Go down to this article here and we will see how fast the browser is redirecting us from the browser to the App Store if we want to download an app somewhere on the web. So this app which I'm trying to download now is Slack, which is a messenger service and very nice to use actually, but it didn't seem to work on the 640, so we will try one more time. Just wait until the article is back here. And yeah, I think you have to wait until the site is fully loaded and then you can click the link, which is a bit annoying of course. Maybe there are some fixes to come. It didn't really work with first try. But you can see that there's no lag or anything. It's very fluently on the 640 as well. It takes some time to load up, but that's on the 930 as well, so this might again be the case because of the Wi-Fi connection or because of the store, but I think I can remember that it takes some time to load up the apps even if you have a full Wi-Fi connection. So next off we can have a look at the messaging Skype preview, which has been released shortly from Microsoft. 3, 2, 1, go. Which lets you have a look at your Skype conversations just in your messaging hub, which is pretty nice. This one here, for example, is Skype. In the future, you will be able to choose between send on Skype and send on SIM. So there's no SIM inserted yet, but you will be able to choose between these two. It's not possible yet, unfortunately, but I think Microsoft will bring this with the next few updates. Next off, the music app. Now I haven't synchronized all my music on the 640 yet. There's a bit here already, but the 930 was faster anyway. Okay, so even with more music downloaded, it's faster. It's a good sign. Next off, yeah, of course, Office apps. Microsoft Office is a very important service of Microsoft as well, and a lot of people are using Office on the phone. And yeah, Microsoft also advertises Windows Phone and Windows 10 Mobile because with their Office suite. So Windows 10 Mobile, you have an extra app for each service. You don't have one suite, so you can install apps and uninstall apps which you need or don't need, which is pretty cool. OneNote, first of all. It takes a bit longer to load up on the 640. But still an acceptable time. Yeah, next off, Microsoft Excel. again slightly faster on the 930. Okay. You can see this notification here. Since this is a downloaded version from OneDrive and hasn't been created on this device, you will need an Office 365 subscription in order to edit and save the document. If you create new documents on your phone, you will be able to edit and save them, but not with downloaded ones from the cloud without an Office 365 subscription. So you might have a look at the 365 subscription price in your region. Performance good here, both of the phones. Takes a bit longer to sharpen the text here on the 640, I guess. Okay, no, it's working perfect on both. That's a new Office app, which normally would allow you to completely edit the document. And it's working here, but as you see, here's everything grayed out since I haven't configured my Office 365 subscription here, but here it's working perfect. Yeah, and it does even have the same UI as on the PC, which is very nice, and you can just work with it now. It's a full Office suite, and that's awesome. So yeah, we'll just exit the app now. Maybe have another look at the PowerPoint, since this is a very cool app. Also, you get the same animations like on your PC and everything. It's made very well. I like the app a lot, and it's such a massive improvement compared to Windows Phone 8.1. Okay, let's see. Yeah, 930 again, a bit faster. And as you can see, Office is even downloading missing fonts for a document if you don't have them on your phone installed. So you can, for example, tap here, and in the app bar you could edit the document. Since I haven't configured this on the 930, I will do it here for you. Slideshow, no, just transitions, I think. Yeah, transition effect. Can even change that, and for example, like glitter. I mean, it's just awesome how that is displayed. Then can I have a look at it here? Just saw that. That's amazing. It's just like if you would be using the presentation on your PC. Just great to have a look how far you've got with your work, and just to prepare for a presentation maybe which you have later today. Or yeah, it's just great. I love the new Office apps on Windows 10 Mobile. Can also have a look at the multitasking view on Windows 10 Mobile. It does support landscape, but we will change this now, and it's not changing it now. So we'll have another look which one is faster. 3, 2, 1. Okay, both do have a short lag before they open the multitasking view, and afterwards they are almost same fast. Now let's close a few apps. Okay, small lag on the 930. Yeah, it's very cool. Very fluent actually. Maybe the performance of folders. Okay, that didn't seem to work on the 640. Yeah. So there's always a small lag before it opens and before it closes the folder on both of the devices. So there's an issue of Windows 10 Mobile and not the device or anything. File Explorer, very great. Maybe we can also have a look at the new Photos app, which is now actually very usable. Microsoft has updated the app lately a few times, and it's very nice now. Can set to show your cloud content like in earlier versions of the Photos app, but you can swipe to the right to have the folders view. They have removed the hamburger menu. Instead of that, you still do have the app bar like in Windows Phone 8.1. And the cool thing is they have now added a folders view, which just shows you all your folders and the images which you do have in the pictures folder. So Bing, for example, I have created this folder on my phone, and if I go to collection, I can or to albums, I can't see this album here, but here in the folders it's no problem to find this one. Can just show you there are a few new things in the Photos app. Zooming is a bit laggy on the no, it's actually very fluent on both of the devices. Yeah. Here in the app bar you can set as, which brings you another menu here, or you can tap and hold to get a drop down menu here, which brings you the option which you have also in the app bar down here. It's a very nice change here in the photo app, and of course the folders view is very welcome to see that. Yeah, what we haven't done yet is the calendar, which has also got the dark theme, and as you can see I've changed the theme in the Outlook mail app, and it did change here as well, so very well thought through this thing here. Maybe there would be good an option to set if you want to change it for both or not, since some people might want to use the light theme and the dark theme for both. But yeah, that's just a small thing, and Microsoft might add this in the future. We do have the Windows feedback app for that, so just open the app, contribute your feedback, tell Microsoft what you like, what you don't like about Windows 10 Mobile, because that's the only way how they know what you want to be implemented in Windows 10 Mobile. So yeah, I think that are all most important things which I have compared now. I would give you a look at Cortana. Unfortunately, it's still not possible to download speech files in Windows 10 Mobile. So on the left side I do have an Austrian Lumia 930, and since it has an Austrian firmware on it, I can't use Cortana because it's not officially available for Austria, and I can't download the United States speech files, which would match my region and my set language. So the only thing I can use here currently in Windows 10 Mobile is the Bing image search, while I have got the 640 here from Lumia Voices from the United Kingdom, and in the United Kingdom Cortana is available already. So yeah, the speech files were pre-installed, and I don't have a problem here to use Cortana. I can show you the settings. Head over to all settings, time and language, speech. You can see English United States, gives me an error. Downloading, and German is of course installed because it does have German firmware. Yeah, but I guess that's it. So stay tuned for more videos. Subscribe to our channel and have a look at our website if you need some additional information. Last but not least, the calendar notifications, which are displayed if you turn off your device.